Breaking news, Braun Strowman is in the hospital after being tragically injured by Bronson Reed on Monday Night Raw. Fans were shocked when they witnessed a brawl in the parking lot of the arena between Braun and Bronson Reed. As the brawl ensued, Braun Strowman collapsed onto the roof of a car. Bronson Reed took this opportunity to leap onto Braun Strowman on the roof of the car, crushing the roof of the car as the windows were blown out by the impact of Bronson smashing Braun Strowman. The car began to spark. Smoke began to billow out of the hood of the car. It was a dangerous situation. Braun Strowman laid there lifeless, unable to move, possibly passed out, knocked out. WWE doctors immediately began to attend to Braun Strowman, who cried out that he couldn't feel his fingers. That is obviously not a good sign when it comes to an injury, especially with Braun, who had neck surgery. This is the third time in a month that Bronson Reed has severely injured a WWE wrestler. First, Seth Rollins, then R-Truth, now Braun Strowman. When is it going to end? Why is WWE allowing this man, Bronson Reed, to attack these wrestlers and possibly end their careers? Why is Bronson Reed not being held accountable? He was fined. Who cares about a fine, especially when it comes to somebody's life? Yes, Bronson Reed is responsible for these injuries and Braun's injury, but blood is on WWE's hands, because if they would have suspended Bronson Reed when he attacked Seth and sent him to the hospital, then the R-Truth and Braun injuries would never have happened, because Bronson would have been sitting at home. Now, Braun Strowman, this was a very upsetting and tragic situation. WWE doctors and paramedics began trying to treat him. He was in bad shape as Raw went off the air. So what is Braun Strowman's current medical condition? Well, sadly, Braun was placed onto a stretcher, put into an ambulance, and rushed to the hospital. And by all accounts, that is where Braun Strowman currently is. It's one thing to be injured, and it's another thing to be injured after recently undergoing neck surgery. Could this be the end of Braun Strowman's wrestling career? And while many fans are upset about this situation, there is one person who is the most upset: Seth Rollins. He has to be very upset and very angry that WWE did not take the needed steps to protect wrestlers from Bronson Reed. And it's very possible that Seth is doing his best to get to the hospital to be by Braun's side, to let Braun know that everything will be okay. But even Seth's career is in serious doubt. He has not been seen in WWE since the Bronson Reed attack, and that very well could also be the case with Braun Strowman. We might not see him in WWE for a very long time, or possibly ever again. What are your thoughts about Bronson Reed injuring Braun Strowman on Raw? Leave a comment and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.